ears like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999. Wheels of steel.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
All I do is win, 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 win. Haters wanna hate, they ain't made top 10s. Double, triple team.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Got the win in his last start, gave up one hit as he pitched deep into the ball game. That was clearly a quality start. We'll see if he's got another one in him this time.
About to get started here, Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Ground ball to the right side. Harper steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Fouled off left side.
Sinker, low outside.
He swings and fouls one off.
Sinker,
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For so many guys want to hit. And so when you're not given pitches to hit,
low middle.
most guys can get anxious and try to create something that's not there.
C.J. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Splitter, low outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball, high outside. Sinker, low outside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia and on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Number 16, Brandon
Marsh launched a homer in his most recent game. High fly ball out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Bryce Harper, one of the game's fiercest competitors and biggest stars.
Yeah, Bryce just lives for the big moment, Boog. And when the lights are bright, he wants to be the guy.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! Bryce Harper with a star scraper. Third home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Wheeler in his 13th season, 35 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Splitter. Low inside.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So up next, Dylan Cruz. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Up the middle. Sends it to first.
You're up.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brady House.
Brady
Sinker.
House digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one popped up. Harper under it. And that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, JT Real Muto. Real Muto went deep in his most recent game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Out to short, Abrams. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott, 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a bouncer. Abrams. Throw to first in time.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down, Otto Kemp getting ready to hit. That one fouled hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball
inside.
3.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Three-two. In the air, right field. Cruz on his way over. That is the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Nice try, can't bite. I got baddies on my team. Kiss, kiss, high five.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Middle outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
In the air, left field. Kemp drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
At the plate, Andres Chaparro. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Middle inside.
And there's a foul ball.
Curveball, low outside.
0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Two down, base is empty. Harry Ford
outside.
digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter.
So he's able to reach
Miles.
first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go
Four-seam
hit, but
fastball.
really quickly you have to
High inside.
refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Digging in, Dalen Lyle. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball, right field. Cruz settles underneath it. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 3-0.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Low outside.
Wheeler back to work. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
Yep.
Sinker. Low middle.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for Washington.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tanks from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
Right fielder Dylan Cruz.
So no one on after the sac fly. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 3 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
My crew is on top, nothing can stop us. Me and my homies rolling on the block. We saw some on our jocks. Drop top Benzo, sitting on Lorenzo's. European kid, looking real fresh, yo. Roll down the window. What's up, baby? My name's Ken.
This one in the air, center field. Hassel in position, brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher Jay.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Phillies.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, right field. Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Sweeper. Low middle.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Sweeper.
We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here is Robert Hassel III. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's out number 2.
Up next for Washington, first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Andres Chaparro digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Sinker. Low outside.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Low
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Chaparro, the underhand flip, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Otto Kemp. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Phillies.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone! He doinks it off the foul pole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Miles Michaelis is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griff McGarry.
McGarry.
This is his third time out this year. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mitchell Parker, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cavalli, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the genius, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace. Just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out of space.
So digging in,
Leading
Harry
off for
Ford.
Washington, catcher Harry Ford.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Splitter. Low middle.
Tap foul at the plate.
Splitter. Low inside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
For Washington, the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Dalen
Four-seam
Lyle.
fastball. High outside.
And that is out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder
James Wood at the plate. Last year gained some attention. He was intentionally walked in a game June 29th 4 times. Only the 3rd player this century to be intentionally walked 4 times in a single game, joining Manny Ramirez and Barry Bonds.
Up next for Washington, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams now 1 for 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Sweeper. Low inside.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
No, really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam
Lyle,
fastball.
the runner at first
High
with 2
inside.
gone.
Let's go, Zach.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Here we go, Zach.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are
Four-seam
going
fastball.
head to head.
Low
You can
outside.
see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Garcia on the move. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back to this rubber match. A bit of a blowout at this point, but plenty of game left.
Comeback story on tap. Everyone loves some drama down the stretch. You win this one, you leave the park feeling like you accomplished something special.
Real Muto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Second baseman.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Right side, Chaparro. There's one. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Phillies strand one. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia.
Sinker. Low inside.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Dylan Cruz.
High outside.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Low outside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Washington, third baseman Brady House.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first in time.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Late on that fastball.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
There's a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for Washington. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp.
Otto Kemp.
Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Marsh in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. That's the second out.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it, though, 6-1.
Get your minds right, get your rhymes tight, because you ain't spitting fire. Not at all, so I gotta take a high. I ain't a no talent, haven't here today, gone tomorrow type dude. Been doing
ready to begin the 8th. And now up for Washington, Andres Chaparro.
Middle outside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. There's one.
Up next for the Nationals,
2 on with 1 out.
James
And now
Wood.
here is James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Sinker. Low middle.
0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to first in time.
Up next for Washington, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
High inside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Curveball. Low inside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Curveball. Low middle.
Struck him out looking. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 2. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher Jay.
2 down, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We go to the 9th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
So up next, Brady House.
Four-seam fastball.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Up next for the Nationals.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Robert Hassel III.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca.